Hello and welcome back to State of Decay 2. Today we are going to be moving into a new base. In particular, the farmland compound. Now I'm told this is like the best base on Trumbull Valley, and it's a little bit closer to all the play carts I still have to take down, so it does also make sense. So let's clear this place out and try and move in. I have all the people you need, and I have all the influence. Really? This is locked? Anybody in here? This is big. I have to go explore all the areas. Oh, all the doors are locked. Let's see if I can find another way in. There we go.
Few things here, some fixes there. Yeah.
I am unable to not hear that the survivor is voiced by the guy who voiced Pierce in Saints Row the Third.
Hey, be careful with the corners of the action figures.
A few things here, some fixes there. Yeah, we can make a go of it here.
I cannot hear anything else, and it annoys me. Oh, he bit me, fuck's sake. That was poorly timed. And it's a big barn here. Right, let's claim this place. Oh, it even comes with a clinic. That's nice. Alright, all our vehicles and people have been moved over. Morale is stable. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, everything's broken. Right, we need beds, first of all. That's probably going to be giving us... Oh no, it doesn't stack. It really is just -7 if everybody doesn't have a bed. Wow, that is confusing. Anyway, let's rebuild this... what's it called? Refugee clinic, then. Clear this. What does the barbecue pit do? I don't know, let's clear it. We got any labor left? No. Right, that will be, what, like 3 minutes on each of these? Well, 30 seconds on that one. We kept our mod cool. I still think we should get a power plant now, because everything's gonna need power soon, and I don't feel like going out and getting a bunch of backup generators for every building. And it will give us a small morale bonus as well. Where are we? Let's see. We still have this old outpost up here if we need to collect things. Seems like there's zombies outside. Oh, we cleared some trash, let's see. 2 labor. We need 3, that's annoying. Let's clear this up as well then. This is so many slots, this is gonna be such a good base. People weren't kidding about that, huh? Now, do I have a ridiculous excess of fuel? Yes. Well, no, I'm actually only 2 over. The old base had like a fuel tank, so I should probably avoid bringing fuel back for a while, because we are pretty much out on fuel. Everybody's just standing around, don't you have shit to do? Oh, we need a workbench. Yeah, or a workshop, sorry, because I am not even able to make crossbow bolts right now, which is an issue. Classic crossbow, and I can use normal ones? There we go. So this refugee clinic is the equivalent of an infirmary at level 3, which I don't think I even had in the last base, so that's pretty good. Annoying that we still only have 4 parking spaces. I feel like this place could have a lot more parking spaces. Speaking of parking spaces, I'm definitely going to be getting, yeah, an auto shop, because I really want to upgrade those vehicles. Speeds up build times. Also reduces maintenance costs to 0. We should do that, and then once we're done building everything else, we'll take this down and replace it with something. We might even want to keep it, because I think all the high level stuff is just going to take up like material every day, and that could become a problem pretty quickly. Okay, so the backyard barbecue pit has actions. Enact rationing to use less food, grill stuff up for more morale and use a food. You can make items, so it's a kitchen. Got it, got it. What can we put on here then? Food storage, food storage. Let's throw that on there. Let's see, we got 7 labor. Auto shop. I really think an armory and a workbench should come first. Workshop. I keep calling it a workbench because of the other bloody games. 52 seconds on that, that's pretty good. I probably want a watchtower. Oh, we're being too loud, whoops. How long does this night last? I've been waiting for, oh god, the moon is up there, it's gonna be forever, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I've been waiting for morning to come so that you guys can see the video better, and I've just been kind of waiting for things to build at the same time, but damn, it's kind of annoying. Let's see, we got the workshop there. Someone wants to talk to me? Speak with Dennis. Oh, curveball shit, oh no. Let's talk to him. Where is he? Dennis, stop fucking running away from me, you little shit. Stop it. Some of these zombies are physically weaker, but staying that way, it's not going to. Okay, so some zombies are just weaker today. That's a nice curveball for once. Things are getting a little cheerful since we have a good workshop, and some of my people like that. The watchtower will likely please some people as well. Yeah, Tony and Test Tube. Let's build the bunkhouse. Right, so things are stable enough that I feel comfortable leaving. What do we want to do? I'm surprised I haven't gotten any quests and stuff. Maybe just some looting for a little bit then. Although, I'm actually maxed out on most of my storage except for ammo. Is there any good gun shops nearby? No, there isn't. There's only like 3 gun shops on the map, to be fair. I could loot houses for luxury items and sell it to like Ray Santos and the distillers. That would probably get me enough influence to get a power plant, which we could build an outpost over here, which would help me take over this area way easier. That is a series of plans. The nice thing about having all of these slots is I can afford to do like silly, less important things like building a fighting gym or building a shooting range and getting extra stamina and health, which I can't really justify on the smaller bases, but I could definitely see a reason to do them here. 3 food a day from hydroponics though. Why does a farm provide 2 food a day in a large slot, but a hydroponics thing requires... Well, the advantage is that it's smaller, but you do need power and water. I see. I could go for that in one of the smaller slots once I have like power, water, and someone with utilities. I do need to think about how many beds this is going to give me actually. We still need 3 beds, otherwise we've not really improved morale, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, see, even with that built, we still have -7 morale because 2 people don't have any beds. That's an annoying way to do that, it must be said. I could do the pack the bunk rooms, but we would still have 1 bed not used, so we would actually hurt my morale by giving myself 2 more beds. So I guess we'll just do that. We'll just have -3 beds and just deal with -7 morale for ages. We should be able to build things now. Armory definitely seems like a good one. I'm going to take the van, and I'm going to loot all these houses and try and get loads of luxuries so I can get influence to get power. Sounds like a plan. I should get some stuff. Who's the van? Has it got gas? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? That would make too much sense. Give me some of that. It might need 2. We'll be fine. Right, let's head out to this outpost and loot all the houses around here and see what luxuries I can get. Wouldn't mind more food, meds, and ammo as well. Right, let's stop here. Oh, it's dark in here. See what this place has.
I expected.
Alcohol, nice. Good. Well, I didn't come here for supplies, but I won't say no. Anyone home? Well, this was unhelpful. At least the light's starting to come back. You guys will be able to see the video better. There's no way to skip time in State of Decay 2. So, other than just waiting for like an hour in real life, we have to do what we have to do. Oh, bullets. Was that a combat roll? How did I do that? What ability gives you that? Oh, a dodge roll. Nice. I didn't know this character had that. Let's see, how's the base doing? Still building an armory? Yeah, I don't want to make too much noise and attract like a siege. Both the doors are locked. That's annoying. Nothing much in this house then, I guess. A branding iron and some materials. Now, we're actually overflowing on materials, but it's fine because we're going to use a lot of materials building the base. So, those I will accept lots of. Okay, truck's full. Let's make a stop at an outpost. Anyone home? Dead guy. You don't see many of those weirdly in State of Decay 2. Alright, we're clear. Note. If you find this, Peter and I are heading to Marshall. Stands to reason it would have more to scavenge. Hope to see you there. Don't give up, Roger. So they're dead. Why does that have an exclamation mark on it though? Gas and parts. And some luxury hygiene products.
All I can see.
And a better sword. More materials. Why is morale so mid? It's stable, but there's lots of positives. Oh, because we haven't cleared a play cart recently. That's scary. How bad would morale have been if I had just moved and not cleared a play cart? Okay, noted. Maybe we should make a morale building. There's an armory.
Really turning this place around.
Right, what was the building called again? The Build a Lounge. Gives you a bunch of morale boosts. But you use labor to do it, so it's not like it's just a free passive morale boost. I kind of want to get the auto shop, and I imagine that'll boost the happiness of a couple of the characters, so let's build an auto mechanics auto shop. That'll take 24 minutes even with a staging area. Holy shit. What is this, a fucking mobile game? Can I buy some gems to speed that shit up, Microsoft? Come on. I mean, I understand that it takes a while to build things, and it is a survival game, so it would. At 24 minutes. Someone's in here. Hi. Certified doorway moment. There we go. Ooh, luxuries, nice. Hey, max weapon handling, nice. The only skill this character doesn't have max is swordplay, which is weird because I feel like that's exactly what I've done the most of with this character. More luxuries, nice.
Down here.
More luxuries. Ah, this is more like it. This has 9 containers in it.
For now.
And nobody's home, perfect.
Yay.
Mechanics textbook. I don't know if I really need one, to be honest. I have like 2 pretty specialized mechanics and I have a spare textbook as well. I'll probably just leave that behind. Rifle ammo press. Would be good most of the time, but I play a warlord, so I have an armory. But I'll probably still take it, just in case I want to get rid of the armory. But come back for it in a second. Let's grab the textbook, why not? I can hold it. You never know, you might get both your mechanics killed at some point. Oh, this character's fatigued.
Need a quick break.
Well, truck is full and I'm full anyway, so back to the outpost and switch characters. Climb aboard. See, what I did there was a little bit of a trick. We have 2 remote box mines deposited in the supply locker. Great. You know we can make C4. I love how there's a limit on the things you can hold. Like, you can only hold, say, 40 gas right now unless you upgrade your storage. But when it comes to dumping just piles and piles of bullshit in here, there is no issue on that. There is no limit. You can carry as many random things as you want. Let me switch characters. Probably switch to Grey. Do you have anything to level? Marathon, that's an easy one to level. You do it by moving. Oh, he has a rifle. But hey, this character has pockets. Means I can move more things. Let's get back on the hunt for more luxuries. Anyone home? Why has this got so many areas? It's just one house. Still zombies in here? That's not in here. Cheating. Hey, a bunch of crossbow bolts, helpful. Some luxuries and chemicals. This character must have a high level of resourcefulness. Yeah, they do. They get a lot of those crossbow bolts back. Very helpful, actually. I've apparently been here and looted some of the containers. Left the fridge. Nice. Luxury alcohols. I'm gonna be swimming in influence.
They say.
More luxuries and materials. You know, any of these good? Oh, this is really... Oh, it's a sledgehammer, of course. It's kind of cheating. This character uses blunt mainly. Let's stick with my crowbar. Oh, the truck's full. I can probably do one more house though. Fill up my pockets. There's definitely zombies in here. Nothing much in here. We can probably do another house then.
Myself on the menu.
Luxuries. Why is there hair dye in the fridge? Meds. Won't say no to that. I actually will need more of those. Just a 40mm grenade and a pipe bomb in a child's bedroom. Right, let's take all this back to the outpost. Right. More looting. The nice thing about the van is it just has so many slots for these bags as well. I can be out here for ages if I want to. Though it will get increasingly annoying. As I have to go back with like just an inventory full of random shit. Alright, legitimately almost nothing in the house. Materials, nice. Oh, just a foul, just in a box. Alright, I guess. That got a professional break on it. Oh, it's just really powerful. Is it a sniper? Well, is it supposed to be like a sniper rifle? I guess it's more of a marksman rifle. Alright, that was a good find. Oh, and fuck is a beetle mallet? Hang on. What the fuck is this? What a weird place I found. Let me re-equip my crowbar. Yeah, these are all kind of worse than what I use. I'll come back for that other thing. It's good for parts. Hey, marathons, Max. Do you get anything good from that? Nothing in particular. Just a overall good skill to have, I guess. The only thing left is striking, but this guy doesn't have a 5th skill. I just noticed that. I'll need to give him one at some point, but I don't know why I need yet. I hear a plague zombie. Ooh, hello. That was a screamer. Yeah, I thought I also smelt a bloater. Oh, that doesn't work.
Maybe they'll move on.
I can't crossbow you. That works though. Is there anything else to loot around here? We're mostly done. There is this little area here, this and this, which I might as well do while I'm here. So let me go over there. And then I'll see what luxuries I've pulled out of all of this and we'll sell it off and see how much influence I get. Also, how is the auto shop doing? It's got another minute, that's good. Alright, we got a new curveball there, just fed. Let's see what that means. Just fed. Effects will be revealed. Okay. Guess we'll find out later. Proper maintenance effects have changed. Does that just mean it now costs us less materials? Yeah. Staging area is doing a lot of work on that materials. We might just keep that, to be honest. Let's see. We need power if I'm going to use anything. I forgot about that. Do I have like a mod? No. Can't give myself temporary power. That's annoying. Wait, I could maybe make one. Let's see. Oh yeah, you need an upgraded workshop for that. Let me go ahead and do that then. It'll take 8 minutes. The final thing I probably want, and I might replace it, is a lounge to give them a morale boost. Because I don't know if I need much else. Well, you could get a solar array if you knew about electricity. Silent base wide power. We don't have anybody who knows about electricity right now anyway, and we're kind of short on materials, but that's fine, I'm filling my thing with them. You also get a forge, craft melee weapons, materials and parts. I would need craftsmanship, but I do have a book for that. You can convert materials with better efficiency. These are all tempting in different ways. Morale boosts or forge? I think I want a forge more, to be honest. Yeah. What about the barn interior? What can we get here? We could go for a farm once I get water, power, and utilities, and that would help with the food. I could maybe even get rid of the food outpost and open that up for probably a water outpost, now that I think about it. We can make food out of seeds and ethanol. I don't think that's correct. But that's good to know. Right, let's continue looting this place. Zombies have gorged themselves on a food supply crate and are now moving it more sluggishly. Zombies will not run, zombies might drop loot, and they deal less damage. I was reading. I don't think that applies to these ones, because I think it applies to the ones in Marshall. Now, a smarter player would probably take that opportunity to go and take down Marshall, but you know what? I don't really care. I feel like that would just make it easier anyway, but the zombies are easier to kill, and they're easier to kill. This would be like prime go take down these play cards things, but I don't want to right now. I would rather it was more difficult anyway, because it's already quite easy. If I was playing like lethal difficulty, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. Now we also have a clinic over here. I think it's actually a vet. Cooking textbook. Hey. Luxuries, nice.
Where should I put this?
Meds
There's nothing left to
and
salvage here.
cast making kit. I mean, that could be useful. Let me drop a single plague sample. It's not really going to help me on its own. Hey, my truck is full and I am full. Let's take this stuff back to the outpost. In fact, there's no point in taking it back to the outpost. Let's just drive straight back to my base. It's like the same distance. There's a trader. Is it a network trader? Ammunition trader. Might be worth seeing him. I do actually need to trade anyway, so makes sense. Right, let's put this stuff in here. Meds? Okay, we shouldn't put any more meds in then, since we're kind of out on that one. But we can take all these materials, and yeah, we're looking pretty good on that. I should teach someone craftsmanship so we can make that forge. I have a craftsmanship textbook here, so let's read that. Use. Go. Improve at forge or building any, or by building any facility. Oh, now it tells me.
This was a job.
Right, let's see. Forge. 24 minutes. Damn, but that's fine. Yeah, let's put that in that slot. Workshop is upgraded. Can I make facility mods yet? No, you need level 3 workshop. I am low on materials. Let's grab all my luxuries.
Nowhere for that to go.
I'll sell them, and I need to go on a hunt for more materials, it would seem, because I've got 3 left, which might actually start making them depressed, because people are stupid. Oh no, we're out of quote-unquote materials. I am depression. More of these. Might as well sell these backpacks too. Oh yeah, I could make plague cure. That takes 8 meds though. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I mean, it could Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There's a plague cure, which is worth some amount of money. And then I can put those extra meds I have in the truck inside, and we won't waste storage. That in there. Right, let's go see the trader. Where is he? Oh, are these the weak zombies? Sure seems like it. Hi, ammo guy.
How's it going?
Oh, there's probably materials here. Let's see. Oh, there's a proper grenade launcher and everything. And anti-material rifles at a decent price. Tempting, but I really want to get power set up. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, that's all he has. But let's do that. I'm up to 1,600 though. I need to find another trader then. I am tempted by some of his stuff, but I just don't think it's needed. People tell me that, you know, the anti-material rifle is like a one-hit kill for the survivors and stuff, if they use it. I just don't think that's that helpful on this difficulty. Things aren't that crazy around here. Materials, helpful. Right, I'm gonna head back to my base, drop off these materials so they stop complaining. Then I'll go and find some enclave to trade with. There, stop complaining about materials now. I don't know if they consider 8 to be low. I don't use any, so it's fine. Where's the nearest enclave? Probably them. Let's trade. Oh wow, the plague cure thing's 500 influence, nice. I'll sell that to someone else in a moment, but see what else I can give them. There, that's all I can get out of them. Is there another enclave relatively nearby? I could go get a power outpost now. Yeah, I think I should trade first though. See how much extra influence I'm gonna have here. Where is that? Over there. But yeah, it'll be good to have power so I can start making vehicle upgrades and using the full extent of a lot of the different buildings. Aye, you know what, you can just take the plague cure. They have exactly 500 influence. There's also Ray Santos down there. I don't know how much influence he has to offer, but we can get it from him. Whatever it is. Ah! Get in the truck. Come here. Did he survive that? He did. Didn't survive that though. Okay, he has influence, good. There, I got everything I can get. So that's 2,800 extra influence. That's not bad. I need to find the network trader so they can give me that special signal antenna that gives you 2 outposts. But I just kind of have to wait for that to randomly happen. Ah, craftsmanship level 4, just from upgrading the workshop. Alright, just in time for this character to get fatigued. Let's see, who else we got? Rick, what about you? You could use some striking training, to be honest. I could also use another crossbow. Let's see, I made a new one. It's a scoped one, but does it use light or... No, it uses standard. Put that in there. Let's see if I got any spare crossbow bolts at all, or I'm gonna have to make those as well. Spare crossbow bolts. It's just materials, it's fine. I probably leveled our craftsman at some point as well. There we go. Does this have a proper zoom? Nice. I have 1 material. Why? What did I use it on? Is that what it takes to make us the crossbow? 8 material? No, it uses 4 materials. I'm very confused. So we need more materials, it seems like. That's fine. There's a maintenance shed there we could get some materials from. Alternatively, we could go back up here. I never really looted it that heavily. Seems like a good idea. Man, that's a lot of zombies. Rip that word, lol. Right, let me grab that toolkit and gas can. I should probably try and get some materials closer just so they stop complaining about it. There it is, somewhere closer. There's that. That might work. Anyone home?
Yeah, that's the
Door's locked. Right. Let's get some materials from in here. There we go. And a spare carving knife. Okay. So, I will take these back to the base so that they stop crying about materials again. And I will go and get the power plant near Marshall so that I can have power and an outpost in the area I'm going to have to attack soon. As long as I can do it without awakening a plague cart, I should be fine. Because if I awaken a plague cart, then it'll cause all kinds of problems. There. That should keep them relatively happy on the materials. Let me really quickly scrap some things. Although I would rather wait for the forge, but, you know. Just need enough materials to make a toolkit.
You know.
Or we could just take this, which doesn't need repairs. That also makes sense. Let's head down to the electrical plant here and get myself a bit of power for this base finally, so we can use it to its full extent. Here we are. Hello, zombie. Killing in the weirdest place. There we go. claim this. 2,000 and it consumes 2 fuel per day. I have a ridiculous supply of fuel anyway, so it should be fine. So we now have full power, which is great. I'll wait for the forge to be done. I'll salvage a bunch of things, extra efficiency, and then I'll build some vehicle upgrades. And I'll fill this with... Oh yeah, I'll need utilities and water before I do a hydroponics.
Not gonna happen.
I might never find that satellite thing, you know? Might just never happen. It's fine though. But if I want water, I probably need to get rid of the gun shop and then find a good water outpost. I don't really need to loot this anymore, so it doesn't matter that there's no workshop there. There was a water place up here though, wasn't there? Well, that's power. Where is a good place for water? There is up here if I need it as well. Maybe somewhere over here would have like a water thing. I'll have to drive along and scout it out and see if there's any water treatment plants or something I can take over. I don't know. I have 1,000 influence. I should be able to. Let me search this before I leave. Oh yeah, can I upgrade my command center? Yeah, that would give me another outpost as well. I forgot entirely about that mechanic. Yeah, we'll do that once I have extra materials then, rather than waiting for the other thing. So what I'll do is I'll get a water one, I'll upgrade the command center. I will probably get rid of the food one and replace it with an ammo one, and then with the 5th slot I will get a fuel one so that we can not have to worry about fuel, which is taken up by the electrical stuff. Yeah, probably a good idea. Emphasis on the probably. While I'm here, I might as well check these for materials. This is annoying. Stand up. Here we go, materials. And even more,
That's a lot to
perfect.
carry around.
Anyway, I will continue my journey around this little area here to see if there's any water outposts available. Ah, our forge is done. Let's see what we can do with it. Hang on, couple of zombies. I guess they don't care anymore. Anyway, let's have a look. Forge, craft melee weapons. Ah. But you need knowledge of metalwork, which I think is something your craftsman can become. So that's definitely something. Takes fuel. I guess that makes sense. I wonder if these are any good though, really. That'll have to, I guess, test out. You need knowledge of metalwork to do pretty much anything. That's fine, we'll turn our craftsman into a metalworker as soon as possible. Okay, so this doesn't actually help with the making of parts from, like, stuff in your supply locker. So that was, I wasted time there. I didn't have to wait for the forge. Still, good to know I need to get a metalworker to make all the cool weapons. I don't know if they're worth making, but we shall find out. While I'm here, let's do a quick search.
I think I might keep this.
Hey, food. Alright, just food then. Right, let's have a look up in this area here and see if there's any utility places. There's another one of these here. They almost always have a material bag in them, so we should probably grab that. Yep, that was correct. Right, let's continue along here. It seems to be just like little farm thingies. On the map it looked like a whole village. Yep, just more of these farmhouses, but with that comes more of these garages with more materials. A machete, okay. There we go, bag of pipes. Is there another one over here? That looks like more of a barn than a garage thing, but let's check it anyway. No, it's empty. Well, let's just go home then, I guess. No, we're out of storage on materials again. It just goes up and down. I either have none or I have too many. Yeah, 26. Is that all I can hold of those? I need a bigger storage thing. Who is my craftsman again? Yeah, he can specialize. Oh, didn't mean to click onto him. But here we are anyway. Specialize. Let's grab... I can't click it. There we go, metalwork. So now if we look at the forge, we can, once we have the parts, actually make weapons. Now these masterwork weapons seem like they're probably very good. But I don't know if they're better than, like, what I have. Like, are they better than the base weapons you can loot? Let me look online. Okay, so the internet tells me the only one that's really worth it is the rebar blade. I mean, I would kind of want a rebar blade. Let me go salvage some things. Actually, wait, real quick. Workshop, can you make me I forget what the mod is called, but it's the thing that gets you more parts per salvage. Nope, I don't think I know how to make that. Okay. Right, let me salvage some things, because I have way too many melee weapons anyway. Alright, I salvaged a bunch of shit and now I have 1,000 materials. One thing I definitely want to make first, though, is the vehicle upgrade. I think it's a heavy one, but I want to double check that. Yeah, the van needs a heavy one. There we go. Now the van is significantly stronger. Any more storage, or is it... Oh, I can't even tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it still has 15. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 15. Still good. Now, these pickup trucks can be turned into Vikings, which are pretty good, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're like more fuel efficient, more durable than average. They're pretty good all around, but I don't really need them right now.
Got an infected juggernaut here.
Where? Alright, noted, we have a juggernaut coming. In that case, I have a plan. Let's see, lever action rifle? Yeah. Right, he has a rifle. Switch characters. He has a rifle. Once again, switch characters. If you haven't figured it out yet, yes, I'm going to give every one of my survivors an actual gun. Because they won't use ammo or anything, so might as well. And if that juggernaut decides to come fight us, well, if we all have guns, it's a lot easier. There, everyone has a gun, so they should be a lot safer now. Yeah, comment section, let me know if you think the forge is worth it or if we need to replace it, by the way. I'm not so sure about it. So I'm looking at a map of Trumbull Valley, and it looks like there's actually only 4 water outposts on the map. One of them is in Marshall, which I obviously can't really just go and take. And the other 3 are all in this place here, so we might want to get rid of the food one in favor of one of these. Maybe that one. The reason I don't want the food one is just because it's too near the other one, and it's just giving me food. It's not that big of a deal. So we'll get rid of that. Oh, sounds like we're having a fight. That is definitely a fight. I guess a horde came in. Well, that was interesting. Let's see, do I have a utilities book? Not the biggest deal, because you can always get utilities from a water outpost, but it could be easier. Well, okay, I guess we'll get one from a water outpost. I have the influence with it, right? Yeah, 1700, because the food one was quite upgraded. So how much food am I now using? 8 a day. Yeesh. But we'll get a farm set up pretty quickly, so that'll help deal with that. Yeah, so let's go out there and get a new outpost. And we'll have water, power, everything. Hey, Juggernaut. Follow me. There, that should lure him away from my base a little bit. While I'm here, is there anything in this little shack?
Oh, cool.
Gas can. I'll take it. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do. Again, just while I'm out here, I might as well grab these things. Oh, this is an actual car. Anything in the trunk? Gas in a thing. You know, I'll leave the gas in there if I ever want to come and steal this. Medicine. I think I'm actually maybe holding too much of that. Oh, just a random red Talon gun.
Press of the ship.
Well, I'm not going to complain, but it's kind of weird.
Zombie inside.
And that's all that was here. Here we are. A water outpost. Let's claim this. Consumes fuel again, so definitely thinking about getting a fuel outpost now, because I'm now using 3 fuel per day. I would need like a level 3 fuel outpost to completely alleviate that. Toolkit. Nice. Parts. Luxuries. Anything else? Must be something now. Circuitry. Throw this in here. Really quickly, I'm gonna switch characters to someone who doesn't have 5th skill. Dennis will do. Zombie, go away. Ignore the military supremacy quest, it doesn't matter. Learn utilities for 275. There we go. So now we should be able to make a farm. Go to my base, or a hydroponics. It's just a hydroponics. I feel like there's a second word needed there, game, but whatever. Let's build that, and that'll take, what, 15 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the character. Excuse me, though. Wasn't done with him. Maybe some materials in this. Let me have a look. Ah, some fuel. I'll need that soon, so... A water cooler. Keeps our water supply clean once we fill it up, of course. When installed, provides water to a facility. Now you give me that, really? I mean, I think the only facility I have that really needs water is the farm, so we might want to just install that. And then get rid of the water outpost, because it doesn't give you that big of a morale boost, having water. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. Water, where is it? Yeah, +1. Incredible. What an upgrade. I don't think anything else here needs water except that farm, so putting the water cooler mod or whatever it was there onto that might just work. What does it say? Keeps our water supply clean and drinkable once we fill it up. Of course, when installed and filled, provides water to a facility. I think you have to keep passively adding the water to it though. So you might like every hour have to go, oh yeah, let me click that. So I don't know if that's worth it, but it is a small amount of micromanagement for a lot of effort for a free outpost slot basically. Right, well that is a lot done today. Let me go back to my base. We have a lot of things. We got farm, watchtower, a new base entirely. First of all, we got the barbecue pit, the workshop, the forge. Let me know if it's any good really. The staging area, the armory, just loads of things were done today. This is going very well. In the next episode, we'll take down another plague cart. I feel like just wiping out that one quickly would be fun. And then moving on, we'll take down Marshall, the final area of the map that hasn't been liberated. And I'll see about completing like my character's questline as well. Dennis is the leader, and he has a military supremacy questline or whatever it is called. So we'll do that. Now, you don't have to watch the drive home, but I will be doing it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. In the meantime, a special thank you to my members and patrons. If you want to become one of those, you can find the links down in the description. If you've watched this video, you'll probably be interested in another one. I would recommend the one on the top right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.